Strong indication has emerged from the Senate that public hearing on the tax reform bills will soon be held and presented for passage for third reading. Indications to this effect were given by Senator Abba Moro, who is the chairman of the ad hoc committee set up by the Senate in December last year for required interface with the federal government on grey areas in some of the provisions of the proposed tax reform. Abba Moro, in an interview with journalists after 2 hours closed-door session his committee had with the Attorney General of the Federation, Lateef Fagbemi, Chairman of Federal Inland Revenue Service, Zach Adedeji, Chairman of Presidential Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms Committee, Taiwo Oyedele, and Chairman of Revenue Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission, Dr. Mohammed Shehu, said some agreements have been reached. He disclosed that in the process of evaluating the contending tendencies regarding the tax bills, the meeting agreed to synthesize the whole processes to ensure that at the end of the day, Nigerians get what they deserve.
Interface with the officials of government, the Attorney General of the Federation, the Chairman of FRS, Chairman of RAMFAC, and in the process of evaluating the contending tendencies regarding the tax bill, and we are in the process. We have agreed amongst ourselves that we must synthesize the whole processes to ensure that at the end of the day we give to Nigerians what Nigerians want, and that is a law that serves the purpose of all Nigerians. So that is where we are now, and hopefully by the time we meet again we'll finalize and we'll have some better story to tell you.
Earlier, the FIROS boss, while fielding questions from journalists, said the perceived grey areas have been cleared and will be passed into law.
Then you will see the consensus is that the bill is, all the bills that we have is what the country needs as at now. But because there will always, when you have this kind of reform, a situation where more clarification, more education is needed. So what has happened today is that you see the framer of the law, you see the Attorney General, you see the lawmaker, and all of us, the operators and everything. All those things you call gray area were discussed, identified, and then you've said that they are advisory. So the judgment is not to be made. It's just for us to continue the engagement, the consultation, which, based on your observation, have been positive.